Okay, welcome back. This is the Renegade Gamer. We're playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. This took me a while, but I think I finally got it. Anyway, I just broke 100 in the business thing. So let's see what happens here. We did it.
What?
Okay. Huh? What's going on, Granny? The company is finally in the top 100 of the price ranking.
What?
Huh? What? You serious? That's great. Oh, boyfriend, you're amazing. Maybe we should go somewhere more private. No, that's okay. I'll settle for the compliments, I think. Hey, sounds like you got yourself into the top 100. Nicely done, Ichiba.
Thanks.
Thanks, Nick. But it's really only because of your investment. No, actually, plenty of people fail, even with all the investments. You really were cut out to be a manager, after all. Seems I wasn't wrong to believe so. I'm always willing to invest in people who bring results. Allow me to give you an additional investment, Ichiba. How does another 50 million yen sound? You sure you want to give me that much? Absolutely. That amount would be chump change once you reach the next level. But there's a condition this time as well. Is that okay? Of course. What's the condition? Top 50. I want you to get in the top 50 of the share price ranking within a given period. Things won't go as smoothly from here on out. The shareholders will be harsher, and you'll more likely be harassed by rival companies with a, let's say, less than favorable opinion of you. The amount of money you handle will increase, and the responsibilities will be greater. Knowing all that, are you still up for the challenge?
Okay.
You have to ask. I live for fighting against odds like that. Climbing my way up from the bottom is what I do best. Excellent. I knew you'd be the man for the job, Ichiba. In that case, I'll deposit the money right away. Use it carefully. I do look forward to seeing you succeed. Oh boy. Next goal is top 50, huh? I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot tougher, but that won't stop me. Yeah, that took me a while. Good, probably got almost 2 hours just to get it down to where it was. Okay, at least I own 4 properties now. And, okay, so we can own more employees. So that's good. That's a good thing. Because the only way I was really able to make a profit there for a while was by a secondary company, and then I finally had it knocked down to 2 employees per company. And then had to fire everybody else that I had. That wasn't working. Sir, a familiar name has appeared on its share price ranking. Really? And what name is that? Ichiba Confections. Ichiba Confections. Is it at the cracker shop that was on its way out? I'd heard some novice girl inherited it, but I never thought she'd bring it back to life like that. She's an impressive one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, actually, that girl isn't the current president.
Huh?
What? Then who is it? Ichiba Kasaga, a former yakuza thug who supposedly is homeless until just recently. You mean this idiot here is who's backing him? It's Nick Ortega.
Oh. Sir?
Nick Ortega, that bastard again. What should we do, sir? Isn't it obvious? We take immediate action like any good business should. Norwaka Wanata. As always, I'll be counting on you to handle this.
Hey.
Sir, leave it to me. I'll give it everything I've got. Just don't draw too much attention to yourself. I know. All right, Misha, let's come up with a plan. Right. Are you sure about this? The guy's as violent as he is stupid. Well, let's call it a trial run. Any company that gets crushed by a moron like Natawatori was doomed from the start. Ichiba, I look forward to seeing how you fare. One thing I am proud of is I didn't have to go into debt. Let's do our best to reach the next goal. 7 business peers? Oh my fucking god. That's gonna take some time.
Okay.
Right on. What's wrong, Yuri? Oh, it's nothing. She doesn't seem herself. Or if it's maybe something bothering her.
Sup?
Hey, Yuri. If you're up for it, you want to go out for a drink? Oh, with you? Yeah, we can celebrate getting into the top 100 while we're at it. I've been so busy running a company, I didn't realize that haven't gotten to talk all that much. Unless you're not up for it. Oh, no, of course I am. I've been waiting to spend time with you, Ichiba. Alright then, let's do it. We can go to this place called Survive. It's one of my favorite bars. And it's just up the street.
Yes.
You cool with that? Sure. I'll have to get ready before I go. Let's meet at the bar. Okay. See you there. We can now use the skill Stack Slap? Okay. Bizarre. Wow, I completely forgot it was still taking time. Alright, let's go meet her at the bar. Probably gonna run into this, no matter what I do. Screw it, we'll see what's going on. What's with the crowd?
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
Home run heroism.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Famous baseball player or not, these reporters are ruthless.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg. That because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Must they gotta win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy number one right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this.
Photo of Anza.
His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Suspicious man. What a suspicious man will be following me for quite some time. Because we're heading to the bar. Okay, so that's up there. Apparently we have a new thing over here. Alright. Take the sideways so we don't get in a fight. And we're good. Goal. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh wow, I could raise my 2 bonding levels too. But we're here for Erie right now.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, I keep you waiting?
No, I actually just got here.
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
Come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now, we're here to celebrate. So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
Why don't you pour some of that cheap
we
whiskey?
made it to the top 100. I think that calls for a toast.
Cheers. Ooh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just being modest. If anything, I should be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character. Life itself is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character, let's talk about the guy who pulled one over on you. Who is this jerk-ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it. It was a time I really needed somebody to count on. Then suddenly I met this business tycoon who seemed really genuine. I ate up every word he said.
And you paid the price for it.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kinda down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike. That's why I got so emotional all of a sudden. But I wasn't feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, though. If I remind you of your dad, does that mean...
He had a handsome face like mine. He had a big poofy hair like this. He had an amazing personality.
He had an amazing personality?
Well, someone sure sounds confident. But you're not wrong. In any case, I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry yourself. You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy. You make everyone around you smile. My dad was just like that. He always made me feel safe and secure. To be honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
Alright, then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban Confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man, but I can protect his legacy. Would you help me do that, Eri-chan? I don't think I can do it alone.
You won't have to. I'll help you every step of the way.
Please.
But I know you've got so much on your plate already. You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park, but I have good people on my side.
Good people?
Yeah, a group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of shit for overdoing it, though.
It sounds like you're all close.
Hey, you okay there?
Kasuga-san, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle?
Huh?
Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff. That's a win for you and our company, right? I can't think of a reason for me not to join.
Join
I
me.
don't know. We all walk a pretty tough road. Shit gets out of hand non-stop. You don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay,
Join
but
me.
Harry-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay. I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Harry-chan.
Cheers.
Join me in my party.
And by the way, Harry-chan will be tagging along from this point on.
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another. Doesn't help that we got these two drunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the gang, Eri-chan.
Thank you for having me.
New party member. Yes. Okay. And she's already at level 1. Wow. Okay. She gains more experience, but not in the active party. Unlike the rest of your party members, her bond level only increases as you grow your business. Increasing her bond has many benefits, such as giving you access to new jobs and skills. Keep your business skills sharp to deepen your bond with her. Okay. But does she sing karaoke? That's what we must know. Do you sing karaoke, Harry? We must know.
Guess I'm up.
I believe I'm gonna make.
She does. We must hear how badly it is.
Every time. Be reborn, climb out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly.
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung.
Hey, hey.
Tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crimes.
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net.
Go, go.
Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles.
It's where your wings now cry.
The spider comes.
Oops.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth on the flame. Just a rat on the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, no light left to fight. It's too late.
Too late now to mourn its punctured wings to
Take to the sky.
If only it could be just one more time.
To the bitter end, overdrive.
Engrave the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly,
You
fly.
tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shine down on bitter
Be reborn, climb out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. You dream long in the state, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Okay, I don't get the whole fucking rapping part of it, but all right.
I'm sorry, guys.
We had to know. Did she do karaoke? And she answered us. Cool. Alright. Next.
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasaga. Thanks for being there during the settlement the other day.
Not a problem. Think of the story we can tell now. You playing a rich guy and me playing your secretary.
I thought it suited us perfectly, to tell the truth. Now how about I buy you a meal? Hmm? Beef bowl sound good?
That's
Hell
great.
yeah! Let's go to Akahushimaru.
Actually, that sounds really good. Too bad I can't be able to forget any of it. And now our 4 is 5.
What should I get? The new special looks good. But there's also the old standby.
Come on, when someone's treating you, you gotta go with just a standard beef bowl.
Aw, man, really? Well, at least let me get a large. Huh? Adachi-san, isn't that...
Takashi.
Hey, Taka!
Pipe down, dumbass! If he sees me like this, he's gonna know I'm not rich.
Right. Didn't think about that.
Not to mention, a rich philanthropist and his secretary eating at a dingy little beef bowl joint looks pretty weird. Let's get out of here before Takashi sees us.
What about the beef bowl?
Next time.
But I want to eat.
Hey, that's the con man.
Hasegawa.
Okay, even though it was a bust, I still think that guy Yamada is a total sucker. We gotta try again. Okay, come on. Just keep the pen pal thing with him going for now, okay?
Okay.
Come on. We'll come up with a better plan. One that'll make us really rich.
You think the two of them could be working together?
Hey, what's going on here, Takashi?
Yamada-san?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're getting beef bowls, cause we're broke. Now tell us what you're doing here.
You're broke?
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Yamada Moneybags was fake. I made it all up. I'm just a jobless old fart named Adachi.
Huh?
Surprise. Adachi-san was just pretending to be a high roller, so Takashi wouldn't feel bad taking his money.
And this is your way of showing thanks? By taking everything I've got?
Takashi, if I were you, I'd start apologizing. Adachi-san's not the only one getting pissed off right now.
We're the ones who need an apology. You've been lying about all this money of yours, and now it turns out you're just some bum.
You stay out of this.
No, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Messing with us and stirring up a bunch of shit? You got it coming, man.
Screw this. Time for me to kick your ass. Let's go out front.
You're going down. I'm up. Yeah. Don't get cocky.
While an enemy won't learn this lesson, they need to be slapped harder, and that requires a fatter stack of cash.
Come on, take your back.
Is this what you're after?
Hold on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Going in.
Cool.
Bye.
Well, that looked like that hurt, pal.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Not bad for a bum. Damn, I got 100 grand out of that. Who's ripping off who?
God damn.
I'm so sorry.
Do you have any idea what it's been like to be me these past 20 years?
Hey, Kosuke.
Takashi-kun?
I just found this letter in my room. What's this about scraping a bumper and an out-of-court settlement? I don't remember anything about this.
Crap. I can explain.
Dude, did you pretend to be me to squeeze some money out of Yamada-san?
I'm really, really sorry, man.
Hang on a sec, you two. Let's get this cleared up.
Yeah, seriously. This letter is the one I sent to Takashi to set a date for the settlement.
And you sent it to Takashi Kasumi, that's me.
Are you serious right now?
Then who's this?
He's my roommate, Kosuke. There was a time when we were both good students striving to become lawyers. Then Kosuke gave up on having a real career and started hanging out with some losers. My guess is they pressured him into impersonating me. He's not the type to stand up to people. Guess he would have made a crap lawyer.
Look, all I did was mention that my roommate had some sweet-ass deal where a rich guy sends him money every month. Hasegawa-san's the one who came up with the scam idea. I'm really sorry.
I'd like to apologize as well, Yamada-san. Although, I guess I should just call you Detective Adachi.
What? How did you know who I was?
I've known for a while. Nobody else would have cared about me enough to support me all this time. But you fought for my father's innocence until the very end.
You know about that?
Yes. Even back then, I knew about it.
Well, then let me say now what I should have said then. I'm sorry I didn't save your dad, Takashi.
Please, don't apologize. You've already helped me make sure that nobody else will suffer like my father did. Because I passed the bar exam.
You what?
Really? You kicked that exam's ass?
I did. They announced the results yesterday.
Hot damn! That's great, Takashi! Really, really great!
I owe it all to you. All your help over the years really made a difference.
Well, if you ask me, it was worth every yen.
But I don't want to keep leaning on you, so I ask that you let your most recent gift be the last.
Sure, you don't gotta ask me twice. Even though, this time next month I might be a little sad not to help you.
Oh, then just keep sending it. After all, I could argue that you legally obligated yourself to keep doing it once you started.
What?
Just kidding, that's not real. And I should know. I'm a lawyer.
Looks like Takashi-kun pulled a fast one on you, Adachi-san.
Yeah, just for a second there.
Nice to see a kid achieve something so big. I mean, that's some real leveling up, becoming a lawyer.
Yeah, God, Takashi must have worked his ass off. He's a good kid, all right.
Adachi-san, I think your kindness is what taught him to be good.
I don't know. Even without my money, I'm sure he would have made his dreams come true one way or another. That's just the kind of guy he is. He'll be a great lawyer. He'll help a lot of people.
I think you're right about that.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga.
Come on, don't get all sentimental on me.
I mean, it's just that, we've gone through some shit together, but in the end, it's, good times. I'm glad we met each other. I really am.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Nice that the feeling's mutual. How about we celebrate Takashi passing the test with a drink?
Yeah, to great future lawyers and great former detectives.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Rank 5. We can now use the tag team skill Nelson Strike. You can also change the double rocker job. Check that out. Gain more experience. He can actually go into that, and I can't. I'm so jealous. And I still can't do anything with Namba. Shit, I'm gonna take him, to the movies or something.
Yo, Sachan.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Listen to this.
What's up? Oh, is it about Nanoha?
Yeah. I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
And how'd that go?
Well...
Not good, huh? Gotta say, I wouldn't have started with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all that matters is getting Nanoha away from that dirtbag.
I don't know. We'd been apart for so many years, I was probably way out of line to tell her to break up with her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soapland. She can never find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to know for the rest of our lives if I have to. But how do I help her without letting on what I know? If I do nothing, Katsuragawa might bankrupt her and she'll end up right back at the soapland. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm freaking out!
Well, I guess I'll just have to use my ace in the hole.
Huh? You've had a plan this whole time?
I sure do. You introduce Nanoha to a guy who's better than her boyfriend. Then she'll drop that loser like a rock.
No way. Her heart is a complete mystery. I mean, we're talking about a woman who fell in love with Katsuragawa.
Hear me out. You bring in a shining stud that makes all the other dudes look like ass. I bet he'll catch your eye.
Okay, but you're forgetting I don't know any guys like that. Where do I find a stud?
Come on. I'm sure he's closer than you think.
Where?
You're looking at him.
You think you're the dreamy type, Ichiban? That's even funnier than your hair.
I wasn't joking.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Whew. If it helps, I definitely feel more cheerful about this now.
Good shit then.
What else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think we can convince Nanoha to dump him, I don't know. Wait, we've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha, not the other way around.
How are you gonna do that? Beat him up and run him out of town?
You're
If
twins.
he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. Especially now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his piggy bank. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get Nanoha to break up with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how do we do that?
It's so obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught on yet?
To what?
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your advantage. Yeah, march in and tell Katsuragawa you never want to see him again. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
I see. That might actually work.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great. We wait for their word, and we move in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make sure he doesn't give you trouble.
It's a date. Good thinking today, Ichiban. I'll go tell the girls to start asking around.
She and her sister are a handful. But it feels like we're finally gonna wrap this up.
Rank 4. Now she can gain more experience. I'm gonna have to concentrate on Namba at some point. Whoa. Why are you all the way over here by yourself? Oh, you can't even talk to her. She's just on the phone. Okay. Oh.
Sup?
Exactly.
I'll be back with roses then. Alright, so we got a party member. We did, I guess we finished a adachis story. Not 100% sure. He means a rank 5. And which he's going to do the twin angle. We got a baseball guy. There's a sick kid over here. I don't know what to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Next time we fire this up, we'll go ahead and continue on with the plot for the time being. I may get in a couple of fights to show off what Eerie can do, because I'm definitely going to test her out in the meantime, if I can figure out how to bring her in. Okay, that's how you bring her in, okay. Ooh, she's low rank too, Jesus. Alright, anyway. So, till then, I am the Renegade Gamer. Y'all take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.